All right, man. This is my round one breakdown. Cassidy versus Goods, man. I honestly feel like, well, I guess round one could be debatable, but the rest of the battle, I really feel like it ain't no debate. So I'm gonna do round one. I had Goods 2-1, giving Cassidy the first round. But right here, I just did this breakdown. I just wrote down the bars that hit, and I guess I could do this two different ways. Ones that, let's say is 1 point if it hit, 2 points if it hit hard. It's a pretty lackluster battle. None of this shit hit hard. Shit just hit. It was either just hit or miss. I don't think there was no bar that was just like, oh my gosh, that's fire. It was none of that. But, some shit hit, some shit didn't. All right, so this is what I got. Cassidy off the flip. Cassidy round one. This is round one. If y'all want me to do round 2 and 3, I will. Just let me know in the comment section. All right, so round one, we got Cassidy starts off smack with the coin. I gave him a point for this shit. He said, who called? Smack said, who calling it? Cassidy said, let him get tails. He asked. I thought that shit was funny. That was probably his hardest bar of the whole battle. Let him get tails. He asked. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? That's a fire way to call heads, man. All right, so I gave him a point for that. Might have to give him 2 points for that. That was the hardest bar of the whole battle. All right. Then knock an elephant down. Nothing really spectacular. It was just, I gave him a point for it. Then right after that, he had the fake ice won't make the swelling go down. That was a cool bar. I actually liked that. Then he had the bone to pick. The last guy had a bone to pick as a skeleton now. That was decent. Then he said, I've been wanting to smash a cat on Smack. Something about smash a cat on Smack. I've been fiending since the disaster match. Smack, fiend. Okay, yeah. Then this bar, I gave him a point for it. It wasn't really the bar, it was how he tried to link the words, but it was like so much space in between them. The MAGA hat, and then he had then he was saying about your swag is off, like some wearing a MAGA hat and some Yeezys and holy shirts, and he had like this whole thing, and then he came all the way back around and said the MAGA clap, which somehow he was trying to link the two, the MAGA hat, MAGA clap, but it was just so much space in between them. It was like, I see you came back to it, but I felt like he could have did better, but I gave him a point for that, just because I don't know why I gave him a point for that. But I gave him a point for that. And then he had the GPS stuck before the app. That was okay. Goods end up having a way better GPS scheme. Snapback new era. We've heard a million of those. Before you before you hold your friends down, make sure your family up. That was fire. Okay, you know, real talk, real rap. The fifth sax fifth bar. That was nice. I made battle rap popular. You got popular off battle rap. That bar hit hard. I could say that bar. That was a nice bar. Nothing spectacular, but it was. Then he had the Uber, UB, and the ER. Uber. Then after that, it was like just a bunch of, I don't know what he was doing. He was just rapping. None of that shit was sticking. He tried to do a parallel universe. It was trash. Danny Myers is trash. So why would you flip one of his bars? It's like, I don't know what's wrong with him. Anyway, on the goods, man. That was it. There's a bunch of filler after that. A bunch of just rapping. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Goods. Goods was goods. That's good. So, stay, after all of that, we don't want to hear none of that. You right here on the stage with me. I gave him a point for that just because Cassidy was on the stage with him. Kind of cuts out all of the, when I think it's second or third round, he was talking about how he went around trips around the world and this and that and blah blah blah. You took a trip around the world just to end up on the stage battle rapping. You ain't putting out no records. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him the bar itself was just some regular shit to say, but the importance of the bar is why I gave him a point for that. I've been waiting, something constipated. There's gonna be some hard shit. Yeah, I gave him a point for that. It was a bar. Smack said, "Cass, get ready." Good to Cass, get ready. Itch like the inside of a cat, like the cat is sweaty. I gave him a point for those, cause the cast, you know, if you ever seen somebody with a broken arm and leg, they always be like sticking a pin itching that motherfucker. So, yeah, it makes sense. Bars is back. This is what we do. You know, bars is back. That's all. That's what everybody in battle rap do. That bar was important. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was an important bar, so it hit harder. Nothing spectacular. You know, no spectacular wordplay. Just straight to the point. Bars is back. No, nigga. This is what we do over here. This is where the bars is at. He would have been better. Like, bars is back. No, motherfucker. This is where the bars is at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that's what everybody in battle rap do. Everybody in battle rap spit bars. So that was fire. That was a fire bar. Just because it's real facts. Niggas need to know. Battle rap is where it's at. If you want to hear bars, go watch a rap battle. You're not getting that out of the music and all of that shit. So, you know. Then he had he said Nintendo went to PlayStation, Genesis went to Xbox. Now I think Genesis, Xbox, okay, that might be right. No, wait a minute. Was Sega might? I don't know, man. I know Nintendo didn't go to PlayStation. Was Nintendo Sony? Maybe they are. Sony, PlayStation. I don't know. Maybe I got my game consoles, but I felt like he fucked that up. Nintendo went to PlayStation. Nintendo's still Nintendo. But anyway, change with the game. You know, maybe he's in a trap too much. He don't play video games. Change with the game. So, yeah, I gave him a point with that. because Cassidy, when you look at the battle, he needed to change, and that was kind of what everybody was saying. Like, nigga, this is not the same time as the freeway battle. You got to change. The change with the gang, followed it up with the GPS. He had a GPS scheme too. You trapped in your ways. So I gave him a point for both of those. 100K for a battle, but you don't get 100K for a show. Gave him a point for that. The spoil. Oh, it was something. Now, forgive me because my notes is like not the whole bar. I'm at work. I just did this. Something about they spoiled you. They spoiled you, and you trying to milk the game. You know, spoiled milk. Yeah, I gave him a point for it. Whatever. I liked the way he did it. It makes my writing it down. No, that don't make sense. But spoil, milk the game. It went together. It was alright. When you was in that Maybach way back, then you ain't got nothing to show for it. Nice wordplay. Chauffeur, show for. It was alright. Gave him a point for that. You let the label crack you like a Liberty Bell. He from Philly, the Liberty Bell. Put a rapper face on the bag like Rap Snacks. That was decent. Paper Soldiers. You like Bleak, just want to rap. I like that paper. That's one of my favorite movies, so I definitely gave him a point for that. And if you didn't catch that bar, you probably ain't seen the movie Paper Soldiers. And then for going gold on the album, I really went gold in these streets. I felt like that bar was. I liked it. I just liked it. I fuck with it. So, what we have here essentially is some of these bars they kind of had together, so I just gave them 1 point for the, even though it was like 2 bars, it just went together, so I just gave them 1 point for that. So I had a 14-11 goods. And like I said, originally I gave Cassidy the round, but scoring it here, like I gave 14-11. And then Goods had the couple key bars that, if I would have scored them for 2, Goods would have had a couple more points. But I just scored them all 1 point each. 14-11. Y'all want to see me do a breakdown of round 2 and 3? Let me know. Drop a comment in the comment section, and we will do that. Hopefully, I'll be at home next time. But I'm an Angry Fan, and I'm reading the comments. Shout out to Angry Fan, the whole group, everybody. Shout out to everybody in the group. And I'm just going through the posts and the comments, and I said, okay, well, I'm gonna do a breakdown. Let's do a breakdown and really score it. Because what people are saying is, oh, Cassidy said way better stuff than Goods. The overall consensus is the battle was trash. But, now it's like, okay, they both were trash, but who said the better stuff out of the garbage? Like, we're trying to find steak in garbage. You know what I'm saying? So, here it is. This is round 1. If y'all feel like I missed some bars from Cass or I missed some bars for Goods, let me know. This is the bars that stuck out to me. Everything else was kind of just, it wasn't worth mentioning. Let me know what bars I missed that you liked. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.